The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, Game 2. Kevin Arias, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
3 out.
So stepping in, James Newcomb, and their runners at the corners now.
Newcomb.
First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Nice adjustment by the batter right there. You cannot fault the pitcher for going to that well again. First one he swings and misses through, and this one the batter's able to execute and drive it for a base hit.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
As a former pitcher, I can tell you nothing is worse than having to battle not only the hitter, but the umpire as well. He didn't get some of the calls there, but there's nothing he can do about that now. Just got to go right after the next guy.
Ready now, Shannon Schaefer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Schaefer.
Grounded weakly to the left. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Striding into the box, James Newcomb. He singled his last time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Come on, get here.
Right there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now in the box, James Newcomb. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Newcomb.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Tim Carney. He flew out in his last at-bat. The 2-2.
Carney.
Put in play to the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Coming to the plate now, James Newcomb.
The second baseman, James.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right, but he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9, and the inning is over. 4-0 the score tonight. The Bowie Bay Sox posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Kevin Arias earns his first win of the season. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth.
A player is entreated to keep developing the skills that are vital to his makeup.
Minor League Baseball. Andres Cabrera will be on the mound for Game 4. What's your take on him, Dan? Digging in, James Newcomb. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far.
James Newcomb.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit high and deep to right center. Park is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Let's play ball.
Stepping into the box, James Newcomb. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Newcomb.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
Play ball. 3. Your attention, please.
Now at the plate, James Newcomb. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
James Newcomb.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
You're going. You're going.
And the run will score all the way from first. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Rio Ruiz to the plate now. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Ruiz.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw gets him 2 down. Settling in now, Shannon Schaefer. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Schaefer.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Sam Hernandez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Hernandez.
On the ground out to second. Scooped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, James Newcomb. And they'll need him to get something going here.
James.
Here's the first pitch to him. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
And you know, the heavy stuff has finally arrived. This has got to be the hardest rain we've seen all afternoon.
Hit on the ground out to short. Katimer gloves it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2 pitches, 1 out, and that game's on ice. Well done.
And the score. Time for minor league. Alexander Spahn, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he...
Out. 3. Full 4. Take your base.
Into the box now, James
Leading off for
Newcomb.
the
He was
faceoff.
1 for 4 with a
second
two-bagger in
baseman.
yesterday's game.
Yay.
First delivery to him on the
Newcomb.
way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that is through into right field for a single.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Batting ninth.
Set to get
The
his
catcher.
evening at the plate started, Shannon Schaefer. And it's
Schaefer.
been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he'll snap one over to first.
He beat it.
And he'll dive back in safely. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. He's on the move again from first. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively,
Now batting.
they're in the top 5
The
fewest
shortstop.
errors in the league.
Kevin.
Flashing the leather, picking and
Robert.
grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Levi
Now
Fellows.
batting.
Runner in
Center
scoring
fielder.
position with
Levi.
Sugan.
Fellows.
Runner breaks for third.
You're here.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And a relay to the plate. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first 2 innings here, and here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
Ready for another chance?
Now
Jose
batting.
Navoa.
Catcher.
He got called out on
Jose.
strikes his last time through.
Navoa.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded
Two.
strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. A little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Now at the plate, James
Leading off for the
Newcomb. He
baseoff.
reached on a single in his
The
first
second
try.
baseman.
First
Yay.
pitch on its way.
Newcomb.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Three and 0 now.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Stepping up now, Shannon Schaefer.
The
He got
batter.
on top of one and
The
was a
catcher.
ground out victim last
Shannon.
time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this
Schaefer.
pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
In today's game, with so many shifts being deployed on a day-to-day basis, for a batter to stay tall and drive a backdoor breaking ball the other way fires me up.
So the batting order turns over now and
Now
set to go
batting,
Kevin
shortstop.
Bromberg.
Kevin Bromberg.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. What a flip for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Gene Kearns, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would
Hit a corn right
from the
there,
left
straight
side
up.
is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Digging in once again, James Newcomb.
Second baseman, James Newcomb.
He's set. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this one is gone. A home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Second home run early in the year as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump. Giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time as a pitcher, you just have to regroup.
Ready to take his hacks again, James Newcomb, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's not his game.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left.
Stand up, right here,
and that's off the left field wall. Now 3 runs are in.
When you mess with the bull, you expect to get the horns, right? Bases loaded, and they challenge him, which is obviously a huge mistake, and he nearly blasts a grand slam. Lucky for them, it's only a double, so 3 runs come across the score, and he stands at second, 3 RBIs richer.
Now to the plate, Shannon Schaefer. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Right here. You're good.
Chop
You're good.
Towards first. Backhanded. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Shelby Cruz. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here now the 2-2.
1-1.
Towards second. And that's the second out.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
11-4 at the end of this affair. The Bay Sox posted 11 runs on the scoreboard when it was all said and done. Alexander Spahn takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
11 runs, 15 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game.
Welcome to MLB The
Play ball. 3.
Stepping into the box, James Newcomb. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Newcomb.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Two-0 count. The pitch outside. 3-0 now.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Line, but
pick up the
speared
ball,
on
pick
a
up the
hop.
ball.
Beckham for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Now at the plate, Gene Kearns. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Gene Kearns.
On the ground out to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold it.
Digging in to try it again.
Now
James Newcomb. Here comes the first pitch.
Newcomb.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Shelby Cruz. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly release him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Stepping up to the plate, James Newcomb.
Second baseman, James.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
A bouncer to the left side.
Oh, beat it out!
Cruz
Beat it out!
is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Standing in, Shannon Schaefer. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Shannon Schaefer.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
Hang on,
right here. Up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. In now, Alan Yabu. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Alan Yabu.
Hard hit ball to second. And the throw takes the first baseman right into the charging path of the base runner, but he's able to make a nice swipe tag. Trying to pick things up where he left off. James Newcomb. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Hit hard on the ground to second.
Move it.
And there's out number 2.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
4-2 the final score tonight. The game's futures. Matt Boovey, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did.
At the plate, James Newcomb. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Line drive to center field. Mendoza has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Time for a look at the...
Striding forward now is the DH, Alfonso Alfaro, runner in scoring position with two gone. Sent on the ground out to second. Right, Newcomb. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, James Newcomb. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's taken high and outside for ball one. The 1-0 home is taken for ball two. Line towards center field. Mendoza will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Standing in, James Newcomb.
The second baseman, James Newcomb.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. To third.
All right, you're here.
It eats him up a bit. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Well, that run won't be charged against him, but he's still disappointed. His job is to shut the door down when they call on him, and he just couldn't get it done there.
Stepping in, Christopher Bostic. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Christopher Bostic.
The 1-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Thayer waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 4 score in the inning, but it could have. So coming to the plate, Russell Thayer. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Leading off the inning, Benny Adams, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
At the plate, James Newcomb.
The second baseman, James Newcomb.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Ready for another shot now. Christopher Bostic. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Bostic.
Now the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
Now batting. The third
Rio Ruiz to the plate now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2,
here now
the series is theirs.
Line score.
4-0 the score tonight. The Bowie Bay Sox used a nice 5th.